Hey y'all, it's been a little while since I made my last video, basically like a month, but I am still waiting in the queue. It is currently June, I, th I think it's June 5th, I'm not sure, and I'm still waiting. My sign-on was March 21st, so I think I'm coming up on it this week. If the queue's correct, if what I've been hearing is correct, my date should be getting called like this week. So, I said it in the last video, and I'll say again that I think the long wait has been a good thing for me. It's given me a chance to really like tweak what I want to do before I ever even start, figure out what policies and shipping and just how I want to set things up, how I want to take photos, everything, like before I ever even start. So that's awesome. So y'all excuse the way I look. It's been a long weekend. Saturday I was up at like 4 a.m. to go to I went to a wine festival with my sponsor. She was doing a booth there, and I wanted to go along to kind of train. I want to do vending events, so I wanted to gain some experience with that, gain the confidence to do it. So I did go there with her. I got burnt because I did not put sunscreen on. I forgot completely about it, and I wore an Amelia, so I have like a perfect Amelia farmer tan. But it was good I wore an Amelia because she sold so many of them that day because we were both wearing them. So that's why I look like this. And then today we went like on a huge hike and bike ride and all that with my kids just to make up for being gone yesterday. So it is Sunday night. It's like 9 o'clock. We just put the kids to bed, and I wanted to kind of update you what's going on. This is still currently my Lularoe room. I have changed it a little bit just because I keep seeing things that like inspire me to do things a different way. We've talked about making this room permanent fixtures. I'm not sure if that's something we're gonna do. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of like, it would be like drilling into the studs and things like that. So for now, we're still sticking with the mobile cart style racks. I'll show you kind of around the room. I'm not sure. I think I did last time, but either way, it's changed. So I have this double rack. I have the little size things ready to roll with the items that I'm going to be getting and the items that I'm planning on ordering. This little spot is currently just a mess. All of those packing things are going to be going out of here, and then those are the IKEA bags that you use to, or that a lot of people and I will be using to tote my supplies or my clothing. That's a table for, events, pop-ups. Back there I have some more shipping supplies. That is like just a workstation for now because I took the desk out because it was taking up a lot of room. This is my tripod for my iPad to take pictures. There is a mirror. This is just a double rack. Again, I have items marked out, and then that's a Cassie skirt that I got for free from the Inspire tour, Lularoe Inspire. When they came to my area, they were giving out free Cassies to to consultants or whatever to give away on our pages. So I'm saving that for when my inventory comes so I can give that away. And this is my current photo setup. Yeah, that's changed since last time because I finally committed to put something in that spot. This is another rack. This one I'm going to use for dresses. It has everything already pre-tagged, ready to roll. Those are just boxes that I need to throw out. I have a bouncer in here for my baby. My son's almost 5 months old, and he hangs out in here with me while I get the room ready. These are all bins for leggings. More bins. Those are extra backdrops right there, and then an extra mirror in the back, and then that's just a computer that I was using, but now I am not. So that is what this room looks like. It has changed. It keeps changing. It probably will continue to change because my needs will change. But yeah, I said in the last video, and I still believe it to be true, that this wait, while it's frustrating because I am like dying to sell, like I am ready, give me something to sell. I feel that way. In that way, it's very frustrating to wait in the queue, but if I didn't have this time to wait in the queue and tweak things and figure out what I want to do, I would just be changing it once I was already selling, and that could potentially frustrate customers. I'm not sure, but this way I have things pretty much figured out by the time I'm ready to sell. So one thing that I would suggest if you are watching this video because you're currently waiting in the queue, or if you're watching this video because you want to sign on, I would advise not to open your Facebook page or your channels of selling until you are ready, until you're closer to having something to sell. I'm seeing a lot of like teammates who are opening their pages, inviting friends, running contests, doing all of these things when their dates are way out. So like when I signed on March 21st, I think we assumed back then that I would wait 6 weeks. And I have now been waiting, I don't know, 10 weeks. And that's fine, but if I had gone with, oh, I'm only going to be waiting 6 weeks, then I would have had an extra month where I would have been upset because people are waiting for these contest items that I've promised them, or, you know, people are getting bored on my Facebook page, and that would have just complicated things for me. So personally, and what I've done and what I would advise is not to open your Facebook page until much closer to the time that you're sure you're going to have something to offer. So like I created my Facebook page probably a month ago, maybe more, and I've just been tweaking it and getting the photos the way I want them, as far as like, you know, my cover photo and my album, you know, photos, and my policy thing, and I've actually made Google Docs that are ready to go. All of those things are private right now. Like only I can see them, my husband can see them, and I've added my sponsor to my page so that she can see what I'm doing and helping me along if there's something that, you know, maybe she advises me to do differently or whatever. Those are the only 3 people in my group until I get my call, or I may wait until I get my inventory, just because I wouldn't want to promise anything to people before I have a physical thing to offer them. So I won't be running contests on my page right away until I have something to offer. I won't be, do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want people on my Facebook page waiting and getting bored. So I am choosing to do 2 types of online sales. I'm planning to do my Facebook page and Periscope. I'd love to try live sales. I do have a Periscope. It already has 60-ish followers. So I've never done Periscope before, so I'm probably going to start out with like, you know, some unboxings just to kind of get comfortable with Periscope. And I have an Instagram where I've been posting just basically pictures of myself in my outfits, kind of like a row of the day type thing. I think Instagram is another really good place to advertise your business and just kind of gain some traffic. So I've been posting there, but like I said, I'm keeping that Facebook group page private. So another thing is I will not be planning my launch party until I have my call. So I'm hoping to have my launch party at the end of June. I have a date planned, but I haven't announced it or invited anyone yet, just because what if don't get my call before then? So I have scheduled things for July through September because I'm pretty confident that I will have things to sell by then. So I have packed July pretty well full. July might kill me, but that's fine because I really do want to make my investment back fast. So July is packed pretty full, and I've scheduled some vending events for August and September. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I think it is important to schedule things in advance, but not close to not too early. So that's what I've done. Hopefully the next time I make a video, I will be, saying, hey, I got my call and this is what it was like. But for now, I just still waiting. So if you have any questions, like I said, I've been doing my Lularoe research and spending a lot of time watching other YouTube videos, and I'm in, a few groups talking about Lularoe, and I've been watching a lot of, sales and things like that. And obviously I've been a customer, like I own a closet full of Lularoe. So if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. You can either message me here, comment below, or email me at Lularoewithrachelhughes@gmail.com. And if you don't already have a sponsor and you're looking for one, I'd be happy to grow my team through my YouTube channel. That'd be great. So yeah, that's all. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.